ESPN Cricinfo top action of the day powered by Star Sports. We're talking about the first day of India's home season in Test cricket, and what a day it was. 202 runs courtesy Rohit Sharma's 100, his first as an opener in Test cricket, and Mayank Agarwal's highest Test score. Ajit Agarkar with me, but it didn't come easy because when they did start, in spite of winning the toss on what looked like a flat wicket eventually, Ajit, South Africa's bowlers tested the Indian opening batsmen. We're looking at the first 15 overs, and you're seeing a lot of balls that were left alone, defended, and it was testing conditions from South Africa's seamers who bowled a majority of those first 15 overs. Credit to the Indian openers for seeing that phase through.
Yeah, great application at that point. I think surprisingly, I was a bit surprised. Maybe the sweating under the cover. There's been a little bit of rain around over the last few days. Vizag, maybe the humidity. Sometimes there was a little bit of movement, not a lot of swing, but certainly some movement of
You're saying surprising that you even saw that little bit of movement.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to. I thought it was a lot more than I expected to see. But perhaps they were a little bit guilty of bowling slightly outside off stump. Subcontinental conditions, maybe you need to get a little bit closer to the stumps, even on that first morning, unless there's a real green tinge to it. But Indian batsmen were really good at that point. They knew that first hour, maybe hour and a half was the time against two really quality seamers, that they had to sort of ride that wave a little bit, or bat sensibly, apply themselves. Once they did that, the spin came on, it always looked like they were going to score a lot of runs.
Yes, it was slow starting for India's openers, and they saw that phase through, and just over 2 and over in the first 15 overs in the first session. That was the action that we saw with the opening bowlers of South Africa against the opening batsmen of India. In the second session, completely different narrative though. As Ajit points out, they took on the bowlers. In particular, Rohit Sharma took a liking to Dane Peat. And I think you know few Indian batsmen that may at least tell themselves they're going to target this bowler, because it was tough conditions, but those two back-to-back sixes summing up that Rohit Sharma fancied himself against South Africa's off-spinner.
Yeah, and every time he felt like the ball was tossed up, I think there were a couple of sixes where he didn't even get to the pitch of the ball, and he still went through with it. We know what kind of six-hitting ability he has. So does Mayank Agarwal actually against spin bowling. Uses his feet a lot, which not a lot of current batsmen use. I mean, Pujara's one, but Rahane doesn't use it as much. Maybe Virat Kohli plays from the crease a lot, but these two openers certainly do. And when you have a long on and a mid wicket on the fence, and you still have the confidence to hit sixes, there's very little a bowler can do. I think first day conditions as well, so very difficult to stop. But we've seen historically, not many spinners have come and created an impact against Indian batsmen in India. Especially when they've lost the toss on that first day. So tough conditions, but great batting, because once they were set, they put their foot down.
Yeah, we don't have one more point because just 2 sessions of play. Hopefully we'll have 3 tomorrow. Ajit Agarkar, thank you very much. Get your thoughts then. So this on a very fine day for India and their opening batsmen sums up our ESPN Cricinfo top action of the day powered by Star Sports.